Down go Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
G,
Man.
can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
These folks, yes, these folks are going in this chat right now.
Are
Just
they?
jokes after joke after joke.
I can't see none of the chats today, y'all. Yeah.
Hey,
I gotta get my iPad to come down here. This is wild, man. This is gonna be a weird show.
they talking so much joke. Oh, the same jokes. It's KJ's fault. McDonald's Wi-Fi. The W stands for wrong. And that was me writing y'all back too, by the way. That was me writing y'all back too. But G, you sound good, so have no fear. You sound good. Hey, drop in the chat. Does G sound good? So
Hey, I
G,
hope so.
I usually don't look at the chat, so I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna look at the chat, see what the people talking about, and
Yeah, let's go.
it's gonna be different for me though. It's gonna be really
Right.
different for me.
Okay. Okay. Well, man, it is Pro Bowl Sunday, a week before the big game happens next week. Let's first, before we get into Pro Bowl, before we get into Super Bowl, we got to cover what's going on here at the home front. What's going on? Some of your thoughts after the interview. You've seen Mike McDonald get interviewed and all that kind of stuff. What's your takeaway so far, and what do you need next to happen?
Just looking at the personality of Mike McDonald, I'm trying to figure out who this cat is through interviews, through pictures. You can see that his guys in Baltimore really love him, really respect him, and we're gonna have a different vibe. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, I was screaming from my iPad. I put it on mute. He screamed from the iPad. Go ahead, brother.
We have a different vibe, a different energy, and it's good. It's good
Uh-huh.
to know who he is, know what he stands for. Seem like a solid cat.
Mhm.
I'm excited for him. I'm excited to see what's next.
You know what I'm ready for? I'm going to tell you what we're ready for, and I think a lot of people are too. Who is going to be the offense and defensive coordinators? That's going to happen. We do know that they just hired an assistant head coach. Leslie Frazier used to be head coach for the Minnesota Vikings. I did hear, just how social media is. I have no contact, no context for this, or no contact for this at all. Ryan Grubb, who was the offensive coordinator for the Washington Huskies. It's
No
just
doubt.
rumored. It's rumored out there. But I will say this, rumored or not, whatever the case might be, I've been telling you all season long, Ryan Grubb, offensive coordinator for the Huskies, is a bad man. That boy know how to slice dice.
Look at what he did with Rome. Look at what he did with Michael. Look what he did with their run game. If I'm not mistaken, did Penix lead the country in passing yards? Did I make that up, or did he lead the country?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Their offense was prolific.
I think Penix led the country, G. Y'all fact check me. I'm
Okay.
serious. Check me if Penix led the country in passing yards.
Right.
And so we got to see. And the biggest question, put up Leslie Frazier for me, Money Mike. Who is Leslie Frazier, and why did we hire Leslie Frazier? Right. First and foremost, two-time Super Bowl champion, won one as a player, won one as a coach. And I look at Mike McDonald, 36 years old, first year being a head coach. He needs someone to be like the big homie, to be the OG, to say, hey, coach, you tripping right now. Oh, coach, let's do this with these guys. Oh, coach, let's really address this situation in this area. You saw what the Raiders did with Antonio Pierce. They hired Marvin Lewis, right? So you have the young coach, first time doing this, but get the OG in the building, somebody that's been around for a while. Leslie Frazier did it at a really high level in Buffalo, did it with the Colts, with the Bears. So this ain't his first rodeo. So I like this hire, getting that extra eye on Mike McDonald, make sure he knows what he's doing, and that they're really bouncing ideas off of each other.
Coordinators, do they matter? No. That's not what I meant to say. How does John Schneider, in your opinion, make the decision on who's going to be the offensive defensive coordinator? How do you think he's going to make that decision?
This here's the tricky piece. This is why gelling well is so important. This is why having a relationship between the general manager and head coach is life or death. They really got to bounce off ideas. Who do you want? Oh, you want this guy? Oh, no, I heard nothing but bad stuff about him. How about you bring in this guy? No, I want this guy as my strength coach because I was with him at Baltimore. I was with Leslie Frazier because I want him at Baltimore. So it's two guys that really have to get on the same page, G. They got to
Okay.
work well together. But the beauty of all of this stuff
Hmm.
is that John Schneider has the final say.
Sure.
You got the final say. And so any decision that gets made, anybody that's coming into this organization, it got to get cleared through the big dog. And so I'm sure John has nothing but love and respect for Leslie Frazier. And so when they start hiring these coaches, John Schneider, what you want?
Thanks, man. Well, I know one thing. Speaking of coordinators, before we move on, you know what I was thinking about today, KJ?
What
What
you?
what did Eric B. Enemy do? Man, bro, he did something, man. I'm telling you right now, something that dude done. At first, I used to be like, what about, what about, what about? Finally, I'm just like, yo, dog, he done something.
Dudes don't like him, G.
No.
Dudes don't like him. When Shady McCoy went on his TV show and he let that air out, when he let it out, how he talks to his players, how he treats his players, how Andy Reid is really the guy that stands in front of the room, and how they run game when nothing when he was a running back coach. Shady let it out. He let it all the
Yeah.
way out. And then who got fired? Ron Rivera gets fired with the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
This Eric Bieniemy first year being an offensive coordinator. Dude's looking like
And,
he might have to go to
and
being a
now,
position coach. He got to go back to being a
and now,
position coach.
and now Cliff Kingsbury is getting ready to come be the offensive coordinator out there at the Commanders. And that's what I'm saying with Eric Bieniemy. I'm like, man, Eric Bieniemy, you would be in the Super Bowl right now if you wouldn't have left.
No,
You
he
know what
had
I'm
to leave.
saying?
He had to leave. He had to leave. He just won a Super Bowl last year.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Well,
he had to go. But
okay.
Cliff Kingsbury,
I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. When you make these decisions, a lot of names don't really sound good on paper till you get out there and play, KJ.
I don't like the name on the paper. I don't like the product on the field. I don't like the style of offense.
Uh-huh.
That was a surprising move. Really surprising move.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we got the Seahawks news out of the way. Today is the Pro Bowl, KJ. The Seahawks have. Oh, go ahead. You have some.
Before we talk about the Pro Bowl, we got some big time news for the big game. We created a family here. G. Right? We created a family here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next Sunday, the big game Sunday, we bringing in viewers. We bringing in people to join us on KJ all day. All you gotta do is email the show, drop your YouTube name, your full name, to come stream with us next week. Y'all talking all that smack when you typing your fingers. So really come show your face next week, and really let's talk some ball. I hear them little fingers. KJ your Wi-Fi, KJ this, KJ that. KJ your Wi-Fi, this is that. No, come show your face, Big Patty Daddy, and let's really talk some ball next week. Let's talk some
KJ,
ball.
why you bring his name up, man?
I've been thinking about Big Patty Daddy all week, man.
All week you've been thinking about Big Daddy.
Yeah,
Patty
he
Daddy.
tried my gangster. But yes, that's what we got.
All right.
That's
all
what
right,
we
cool.
got.
All right, KJ, we had the Pro Bowl today. Now, I was going to come on here and lie, but that's not how we do it on here. Fair? I didn't watch one bit of that, except for just a very tiny bit when our quarterback was in there.
I didn't watch a play, G. Who watches the Pro Bowl?
I mean,
If you sit there and watch the Pro Bowl, you ain't got nothing to do with yourself. I didn't watch the Pro Bowl, G. Hell no, what did I watch that for? But we did have some people representing the day. We do got people complaining they should go back to tackling. They should go back to hitting guys.
Right.
Money
right.
Mike, pull up the well-known tackle play that these fans want to see and that they want to happen. Heck no, they shouldn't tackle in the Pro Bowl. Get them dang pads off. We all remember this play. Number 21, one of the best to ever do it. This what y'all want to see? Gee, this what they want us to go back to. Punters getting concussions. That's what y'all want to see. So no, I did not watch the Pro Bowl. We were well represented today, though, G. We had some guys out there today. Let's go through. Let's start on the offensive side. Let's see who we had today on offense. And so,
Gino was out there today. How did Gino do?
I don't know. Did you see him? You saw him?
No, I mean he did all right, right?
Yeah. So
He
20
did all
touchdowns on the year, nine INTs. Who we got next? Well deserved.
DK.
Man, I wish I had a body like that. Look at the muscles, G. Look at the muscles. Look at that body. I wish I had a body like that. Don't you wish you had a body like that?
I mean,
I wish I had a body like that.
Man, you know the one thing about these all-day family members, they cool, but they will clip this and they go viral.
I'll tell DK to his face. Next, well deserved, DK.
Bobby out there, man, doing his thing, bro.
Do you know how many Pro Bowls Bobby got?
Is it 9?
Man got 9 Pro Bowls.
Man, that's ridiculous.
183 tackles this year. And I hit him up and said, hey man, how you enjoying Orlando? You know, just trying to soak it in. Just trying to appreciate it. Like, yeah, it's been there about 19 times.
Hey, he got a residency there, man. I mean, for real. That dude goes to the Pro Bowl. Bobby's out there. Mr. Love was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Julian Love, he was out there.
When this got announced, I just remember Love. Look at these numbers, G. First of all, 123 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, 4 interceptions, 10 PBUs. Gee, the guy was not starting a good bit of the season when Jamal came back.
I know.
And he was still pulling up these numbers. What are you doing on your computer? What are you doing? Because I keep hearing myself.
Man, I ain't going to be able to do the chat. I was trying to figure this out. Sorry about that.
I got the chat.
You got the chat?
I got the chat. They on here talking stuff.
Yeah. I already know.
Michael Penix Jr. had 5,000. Boom, boom, boom. So J Love, for him to do that, not as a starter for 17 games, for him to do that coming off the bench, imagine what he gonna do this football season.
Ridiculous.
With his new head coach. So I'm excited for what J Love bring to the table.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Spoon.
16 PBUs, G. Sticky, icky. Don't throw my way. And he tackling, and he getting sacks. You need to put up the sacks, producer. Where his sacks at? So for everybody talking about we should have drafted Jalen Carter, why didn't we get D-line help this year? Trust the process. They know what they doing. So for him to get a Pro Bowl as a rookie, and he gonna be defensive rookie of the year.
Oh yeah, you know he getting that. You know he getting defensive rookie of the year.
Rob talking about he's gonna be better than Sherm.
Now,
let's not compare and contrast. Let's just enjoy him.
I mean, Sherm's going to the Hall of Fame. So there's that.
Yes,
he's going to the Hall of Fame.
And last but not least,
funny man.
The driest humor of any human being I ever met in my life.
Man,
Nick
that dude.
Valor. Still doing it. And Money Mike asked me, he was like, can people make a career out of just special teams?
Heath Farwell.
Heath Farwell, 12,
Shout out to
13
Heath
years.
Farwell.
His ass didn't start a game in 13 years, but he ran down on kickoff. He blocked on kickoff return, on punt
Hmm.
return.
Hmm.
Dudes get paid. You
Yeah.
got a spot on the team for just playing special teams.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that's all our Pro Bowlers,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was thinking about something today, and I was thinking about how everybody's into this. What's the future look like? And you know what the future is? You know what the future comes down to? This team is about to be built around JSN on offense and Spoon on defense.
Elaborate, please. Elaborate.
Hmm. Well, sometimes I look at you guys, right? I look at, and I know I'm guilty of always bringing up the past. I think a lot of us are always guilty of bringing up the LOB era and all that stuff. But I look at it is the Seahawks have to hit a home run on these draft picks the same way that they hit a home run on you guys. I'm not talking about free agency. I'm not talking about the free agency is the icing on the cake. The Cliff Avrils, the Mike Bennett's, you know what I mean? They came in and they just put a little seat, little
Mm-hmm.
icing on the cake. But you
Mm-hmm.
need that foundation. And as we get ready to go into next season, right? We're gonna. It's no choice.
Mm-hmm.
These draft picks gotta pop, especially those guys on year three, the bookend
Yes.
tackles, right?
Yes.
The
Yes. Mafe.
the Buffett, Kenneth Walker the third, Reek Woolen. They got
Come on. G, we can't hear you. I thought it was me. We can't hear you. I can't hear you. Everybody in the chat say we can't hear you either. Talk to me. Nothing. Oh, G is mad right now. G is mad. G, can you hear me? Damn. Damn, y'all, G is so upset right now, but he playing it cool. All right, just to elaborate on what G was saying. We need to, first of all, I think with Coach Carroll no longer the head coach, I do believe that this Legion of Boom, LOB era, all that stuff, I think it's officially time for us to put this behind us. It's time for us to finally put this talk behind us. Let's stop with the comparing. Let's stop with the contrasting. With that being said, when you do look at these guys coming to their third year, and I do look at Young Greek, when I do look at K9, when I do look at these offensive linemen and Charles Cross and Abe Lucas that's coming up, we got to capture this youth and we really got to start winning championships while these guys are still on their rookie deals, right? When we won our Super Bowl, Sherm, Cam, Earl, KJ, Bobby, Russ, all these guys was on their rookie deals. They were young and you could afford everybody and you could pay free agents. We got to capture this lightning in the bottle in the next 2 years because dudes gonna start getting money, dudes gonna start leaving, and that's just gonna be the name of the game. And so you hit the nail on the head. And so I don't think we're gonna start comparing and contrasting, but just football in general. This man done left me. No. Producer, can you come in and talk to us? I can hear something.
How about
Oh my God. Say something.
test? Can you hear me now?
Yes. I know the feeling, G. I know the frustration.
Hey,
Are
I
you
just want to tell
sweating?
you
Are you
this.
sweating underneath that cap? Are you sweating?
I feel like it. Hey, I just want to say I apologize for ever talking shit about your Wi-Fi.
It happens.
Ever. I don't know
It
what the
happens.
heck going. How you got all this? I got all this technology here, and don't nothing work.
Yeah. But you know what got me so upset in this whole situation, G? Is like we have a producer that could come on and tell you what to do, that could talk to you, but he's so shy and scared during the stream to pop in and get us right. Bro, what are you scared of? Just show your face. Scary behind. But G, did you hear anything that I said about this Seahawks football team?
I did. I did. You said you first of all, you damn right. I heard you say I hit the nail on the head. Thank you for saying I'm right. You also said about Richard Sherman how they hit. You know, yeah, I heard what you were saying, and
Yeah.
we agree. And this is what has to happen. And it starts with one of your favorites. It starts at OTAs.
It starts at OTA. We not, yeah, we'll get to OTAs. We'll get there. But
Mhm.
if you serious about winning, if you serious about champions, this new coach is evaluating everything.
Right.
This not same Coach Carroll. Oh, you get a pass. Oh, this guy's not coming here. This looking at his personality on them interviews. Oh, he don't give a damn about none of that. It's no more leeway with getting away with stuff. He got to come in here early and set the tone with the structure. He got to set the tone with the discipline. He got to set the tone, let these guys know the team we playing twice a year is in the damn Super Bowl right now.
Mm.
Not making the playoffs, not winning this division is unacceptable.
Mhm.
And so if you about your business like you say you are, you got to show up and we got to get to work early. What are we in February, March, April? G, in 2 months. G, in 2 months, they
back.
getting started.
They back.
They getting started in 2 damn months. And so people think it's a long off season. No, this thing right around the corner for the
Okay.
players.
Okay. You know what? This is a sweet spot. This is something that you can help a bunch of the viewers out and help us out with. You said the guys will be back basically in 2 months. You know, what advice would you give the year two guys, the year three guys, knowing that they have to have a big off season in preparation for a big season? When would you tell them to start working out? When would you tell them to kind of start chilling? Chill with them Vegas trips. Chill with
Oh,
them Cabos. When would you start to really isolate and get it serious?
I'll say this to any NFL athlete coming up. I want you to work hard and I want you to have some fun too. Have some fun. Don't settle down. Don't be trying to get married all young and shit. Enjoy your time as a young NFL player. I will say that.
Wait. Why are you suggesting? And by the way, what position group gets married first? Offensive line? Why the offensive line? Hey man, why the offensive line always getting married first, man?
Yeah.
Where Justin Britt at? All the
Hey,
offensive linemen.
enjoy your youth, fellas. Enjoy your youth. At the same time, understand that the older you get, no, from the time you get drafted, from the time you play your first NFL snap, they got scouts in that building looking for your replacement. They are trying to get younger and they are trying to get cheaper in the NFL. They're trying to get younger and cheaper. They're trying to find your replacement. And so understand that with me, G, I started working
Mhm.
out like a week or two after the Super Bowl. That's why I
Okay.
started doing my thing. Started
Okay.
doing
So
my
you
Pilates.
would you take
Yep,
a trip? Would you take a trip?
mandatory. A trip is mandatory.
Okay. Okay.
Get up out of here. Go to your hometown, take a vacation. But you
Mhm.
got to start dialing in early because the way this game is, they don't want to pay. You think they want to pay? You think they want to pay guys? If
No.
you good
No.
enough, they'll pay you. But if
Right.
it's close, no, let me play this year two player. Let me play this rookie before I pay this 5-year vet.
Hey, KJ, tell us about the first time you went home after your rookie year.
Mm mm mm.
Was you the
No,
man?
G.
Was you the man,
Imagine
dog?
how can I explain it? How can I explain it? I don't want to shit on nobody now. But it's kind of like I got a funny story. I got a really funny
Okay.
story.
Okay.
A guy that I went to high school with, right?
Hmm.
We kind of had some beef because over a chick. We had some beef over a chick, right?
Okay.
We had beef over a girl, and he didn't mess with me. He came to my I was at my girl house one time. He pulled up with like him and two other dudes. Right.
This after your rookie year.
No. This happened in college. Like I'm just telling the story.
Okay. Okay.
He
Okay.
pulled up to my girl house with him and two other dudes, right?
Okay.
They ripping my stuff out the thing, saying, "Hey man, come outside, come outside." I'm in the back room. It's a true story. True story. And fast forward, it goes on. I get drafted. I come do my thing. He's not playing anywhere. Guess who I see when I go home in the weight room working out?
What weight room? Okay. What weight room you at? You at
This
the
the high school.
YMCA?
This
High
Olive Branch
school.
High School.
Okay. You at the high school. Okay. So you in there? You pumping? You got 25s on both sides, right? You know what I'm saying?
No, he working out. I walk in the weight room.
Okay. 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 So he
The
got he
look,
got 45s.
the look on his face was like, damn, this nigga. It's like when I go home, it's like I'm the big dog.
Hey,
Big
what would you say when you walked in, KJ?
hey,
Did you say something?
I'm modest. I'm a modest guy, G. I'm chill. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. You know my person. I never want to flex on nobody. Never want to stun on nobody. But that look on his face, it said it all. It said it all, G. And so whenever you do go home that first off season, you the big dog on campus. You running the city. And I'm from Olive Branch too. The first one to make it out of Mississippi, out of Olive Branch, Mississippi. That's a given. That's a
So
given.
do people back at the crib know who that is right now?
Yeah, but yeah.
No, I ain't asked you to
Yeah.
say his name.
He will
Yeah, I
know.
ain't
He
asked
will
you his
know.
name.
He will know.
He
He will
will know.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, but
All
hey,
right.
Big Pat, but just if you can't see the chat, Big Patty Daddy got this chat going crazy right now.
It's big. I'm missing it. God, what
He
Big Patty Daddy saying, man?
I missed his comment, but people keep talking about Patty. Now, Big Patty, let me tell you something, Big Patty. I want you to send in your information next week. And on a serious note, I want you to join the stream next week. I'm giving you an offer. I'm giving you're going to come on the stream next week. Okay? So send the producer your information. We're gonna see if you about that action, boss.
Hey, KJ. I've been knowing you since what 2011. I don't think I've ever really seen you this mad.
I'm not mad. I'm really not mad. But if you go talk that talk, like really, let's really talk. Cause I can't talk to him. He typing.
Right.
What Drake said he got them Twitter fingers.
Oh, hey,
I don't need to
you had
Enrique. I don't need to start training.
you,
I don't need to start
hey,
training.
KJ, you had a Pro Bowl story for us.
I did. And I'm gonna say this. You remember when I was talking about Reek Woolen? Remember I was talking about Reek Woolen, how he had this past season was arguably, I mean, it's just a second year, it wasn't a good season for him. Right?
Right.
In 2017, I had the same type of year that Reek had. Right?
Okay.
But guess who ended up going to the Pro Bowl, G?
You did.
I went to the Pro Bowl after my worst NFL season. So this would bother me my whole NFL career. Was I played so well, so many years, play after play after play, but every year I got snubbed. But the year I do make it, I play like dog shit. And I'm speaking for all the players out there that feel like they get disrespected, to feel like they underrated, to Tyler, to Tyler Lockets of the world. It's really, really frustrating when it becomes, how do I word this? When it becomes not political, but when you want to see your respect and get your respect, you don't get it. But when you feel like you don't get it, when you feel like you shouldn't get it, you get it. And so just the whole structure of the Pro Bowl, just how the players get in, like it really bothers me. It really bothers me how certain players get in versus other players. I get it's the name game. I know what you're about to say right here. I get it's about the name recognition. But if we want the best players that played last year to go, then let's let it be the best players that get to go, not the favorites. That's just my spiel, my rule number two violating with the whole Pro Bowl structure.
That's fair. No, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
really fair.
And so,
All
yeah,
right,
I yeah,
let's get to some other stuff here. Where you want to go with this? Before
man,
we, but
we can
you
go.
know we got no, you know what we got to talk about. We got to talk about Patrick Mahomes Senior. That's what we got to talk about. It feels and seems like that everybody makes the news around Patrick Mahomes for the wrong reasons, except for him. This is his matter of fact. Hey, money, did you get that? You get that thing I sent you when he was explaining 3, 4, 5? Did you get that money? Probably not.
Yeah, so explain it, G. Explain.
Well, anyways, he got his third DUI, KJ. His third. And this is just embarrassing to do to your son. And yeah, it matters. You know, a lot of times people try to just say, well, it wasn't Patrick Mahomes himself. No, it's his daddy. That's just embarrassing him on the biggest stage. His son is the face of college, I mean, of pro football. And you mean to tell me y'all make all that money and you can't get a damn ride share? Come on, man. And it's your third one? And that means, I mean, it's gonna be some jail time because he did like 19 days on the second one.
Yeah. And G, when you look at DUIs, when you look at drinking and driving, I feel like it's a choice. At this point in 2024, it is a conscious choice when you have something to drink and when you still decide to get behind the wheel. Nobody should do it, obviously. With that being said, if you are in this position, when you're a representation of number 15, so when the Super Bowl is this, that I know that's hard for Patrick. I know it's hard for Junior. I know it's hard for him. He getting ready for the biggest game of his life, and you know they gonna be asking him at media week. I hope they don't. Hopefully they don't. But it's just they go.
Hopefully they don't.
They
KJ,
shouldn't. They shouldn't. They are though.
I mean, why shouldn't they? I mean, no, they are. But tell me, but give us a good reason why they shouldn't.
because
They,
we because we got. Let's talk Niners. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about my legacy.
that ain't
Let's
like
leave.
that ain't how it go, KJ.
I
You
know.
know,
I ain't
that
fighting
ain't
you. I'm not fighting. I ain't fighting you on it.
that ain't. Now I will say this. I would assume, I wonder if the people, whether it's agents or financial, whoever is a part of Junior's team, I wonder if they're like, well, we've been wanting him to kind of chill a little bit, anyways. Because some of those interviews, you ever see some of his interviews? He be teetering, KJ.
I
He
know.
be teetering on them interviews. He a little saucy.
I
You know what I
know.
mean?
I know. I saw something out. He said, "I want to be in the suite." I think he said that I want to be in the suite with Taylor Swift or something.
Did he really say that? I think that
I
might have been a fake one.
That was
I
fake.
don't know if
Okay,
he
I hope
said
it
that.
was. I hope it
I don't know
was.
if he said. I don't know if he said that.
But nah, man, that's hard for Pat to digest and to deal with. Like you pops, like man, I look up to you. But to have to deal
Yeah,
with that with 7 days, we 7 days away from the next biggest game of his life.
KJ. I hope all these players is on their P's and Q's in Las Vegas.
So
Ooh,
so I saw where
ooh.
they staying at. Something popped up on my phone where they staying at. Obviously, they not staying on the strip.
No.
Obviously. But they go be off in the cut a little bit. But I'm not worried about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Them first 2 days, G, when you got a little
Oh,
leeway,
yeah.
when
I'm
there's
worried.
no
I'm
cur-
worried about. I'm worried about Monday, Tuesday.
That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. If you Andy Reid, if you Kyle Shanahan, what players will say is, hey, let's keep it how it always is. I don't have a curfew during the week when we playing the Panthers. Why do I need a curfew now? That's what the players gonna say. If I'm a coach of this football team, curfew every night is 10 o'clock. I give you 10 o'clock
Every night.
every night. I don't want your
Ooh.
wives in your room. I don't want your children in your room. Curfew is 10 o'clock every single night.
Well, I know one thing because you told us last week about the 15 tickets, right?
No.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, KJ, I know it's gonna be some mad family members that's outside that 15 because these tickets are expensive. Speaking of expensive, a suite. So you mean to tell me, KJ, there's a suite for $2.5 million for a football game?
2.5.
And we got people in America with no health care. We got people in America that got food insecurity and hungry. They can't get meals on the table. $2.5 million suite. Is
So
McCaffrey getting it?
McCaffrey said he not getting it. But let's just say, G, let's just say you got money. Let's just say you got bread. Let's say I got $100 million to my name.
Yeah.
Just strictly based off of principle. Strictly based off of I got it, but what the for 3 hours, I'm gonna spend $2.5 million. Mark Davis, you out your damn mind. Think somebody gonna do that?
Somebody is gonna do it. Somebody, you know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. If you, this is gonna sound crazy. If you have $1 million to spend on a suite, you got $2.5 million to spend on a suite. You know
And
that.
you know how they gonna do it, G? The rich folks, they gonna stick together. They gonna get about 5 of them. Hey, go in on this suite with me. It's really only $400,000. You spend 400, I spend 400, you spend 400. That's how the rich folks gonna do it. But no, man, come on. For a player to do that, hell no. And Chris McCaffrey, I know he got it, but nah, he ain't got it. He ain't got
Hey,
it. He ain't got that.
did you have a suite when you played?
You know my cheap ass ain't have no suite. I told my folks, year 10, mama, daddy, aunties, I'm getting a suite. I'm getting a suite, y'all. I swear I am. What happened? What happened my 10th year, G?
Oh shit.
The pandemic hit.
The pandemic. It
Ain't no
sure did.
fans. Dang, family.
I
That
know
money gotta stay in my pocket.
you was mad, huh?
I mean, obviously I was mad at the pandemic, but that's an extra
We
two
know,
hundred
right?
thousand. That's an extra $200,000 in my pocket. I think sweets 150, at least 150,000 for the season. At least
That's not bad.
150.
That's not bad. That's better than 2.5 million for one game. And
Yeah.
and here's the thing about the suite. Here's you don't watch the game in the suite. You're not watching football.
You
You
don't
just
what?
taking pictures. You talking. Yeah, yeah, this and that. Hey, oh, good to see you. You ain't watching the damn game.
No. But you know what? Hold on. Somebody said KJ had a suite at Applebee's. Wow. Wow. G for
You
G
know
for
what I'm
you
saying?
to for you to be able to focus and do this show each and every week, I commend you. HB said I do my suite. I had a suite at Applebee's. That's a damn shame. But anyway, let's get to these questions.
Okay.
Big Patty, I know you got something for me. My dad just texted me too.
What do you say?
Pop said, "Who is Big Patty Daddy?" Like I swear, that's what my dad said. Who is Big Patty Daddy?
Somebody, they say my mic is. Look here, everybody. My mic is tripping. I don't. I'm going right through my phone. I got no earphones, no nothing. My apologies.
All right, Mr. Producer, that won't show his face. Oh, so you can't see the chat, G. I gotta read it.
No, I mean I can only see. I can see the
Dang.
regular chat. I can't
All
see
right.
yours.
Terrence said 3 interceptions in a flag football game is crazy. Who threw three interceptions?
Who threw 3 interceptions?
I know one my quarterback, Geno Smith. Who threw
I didn't say
three picks?
nothing about. I didn't say nothing about Salisbury State. I ain't said nothing.
So wrong, G. Oh, they said Geno threw 3 picks today.
Damn.
And they say your wife, you say your mic sound like you Daffy Duck right now.
Hey man, hey, the All Day family, them some funny people.
Hey, now, okay, fans, was it Geno's fault or was it the receiver's fault? Who fault was the interceptions? Come on now. Oh, somebody said I was there. I saw it. It was awkward. Badila said that. Y'all don't look too much into it, y'all. Geno Smith only threw 9 interceptions on the season when it mattered. Don't look too deep into it. We're going to embrace Geno this offseason. Y'all stop playing around. Next question.
But being for real, he did throw 3 interceptions though. For real.
That's what they said. Oh, they said all of them was Geno's fault. One was tipped.
Mm.
I can't stand y'all. Ray Mysterio Jr. said, "What's up, fellas? God bless the Wi-Fi and equipment too." You know, I want to see Ray Mysterio too. Ray Mysterio, make sure you send in your information. I want to see you as well. You behind that mask. Barlow, GUX, do we like NBA? Now I say no. I want the Sonics back so bad, but
KJ, is that you, bro? Did you freeze? Hold on, bro. That's your Wi-Fi again, KJ. Oh, you frozen. Hey, sing the song, everybody. Let it go, let it go. KJ is frozen. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to take the questions. KJ and that Wi-Fi boy. I tell you what. All right, here we go. G, you asked. See, I can ask some questions. G, you asked, do we like the NBA? Now I say no. I want our Sonics back so bad, but after all, festivities, putting Legends jerseys up going to be hard to watch. Yeah, I agree. But I think the Sonics will be back by 2025. That's my prediction. That's my call. I predict they'll be back then. All right, next question, money. This is from Steve. Let's see what Steve talking about. Steve says KJ got that. Steve said KJ got that rookie ass Wi-Fi. Please trademark that, bruh. LOL. Come on, Steve. That's cold, man. Angel, who was the slot corner with the LOP back then? Well, let's see. 2012. 2012, there was a little bit of Marcus Trufant during that time, I believe. Uh, yeah, little Marcus Trufant. Then after that, Jay Lane was there. After that, Jay Lane held it down for a minute though. Yeah, man, I miss old Jay Lane. Jay Lane was solid, man. That was a tough dude. KJ.
I'm so embarrassed, man. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. How explain how am I flowing the entire time for 40
Kid. You did it again.
embarrassing, bro. Freaking embarrassing.
Oh, you back again?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Because you know when you came back, you left again.
Yeah, I know. I had to cut my
Oh,
Wi-Fi off.
okay, let's go. Next question. Oh, Steve says G got that rookie ass mic. Come on, Stevie. Don't do me like that. You know we having some technical difficulties
It's,
today.
it's it's one of them days. It's one of them days, y'all.
Caesar Tello says, "You see Gino? I can't say that. I can't. Y'all already look. Y'all already got me in trouble. We got
Love the honeymoon. I got a G.
okay.
Christopher said, love the honeymoon, but what are the chances Coach Mike is a bust? He needs to be surrounded by a great staff, and he started with a new assistant head coach. He also needs to nail the draft. Whether the coaches Mike McDonald is a bust, I don't know how to answer that question. What was the question that Coach Carroll was a bust? What's the chances Bill Belichick was a bust? Andy Reid? I don't know. I think you got to trust that John Snyder, who's been in the business for 15 years, saw something special in him. John Snyder passed up on a lot of head coaches that he could have hired. He could have went the safe route and hired DQ, but no, he went for it. He saw something in McDonald, and so I think we in good hands with Mike McDonald. But he does need to get his staff right. It's been a week now, and we only got one coach.
Yeah.
Let's get this figured out.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Oh, that big fatty daddy.
Prove you ain't KJ all day. May 30th, 2024, 4:10 p.m. Mariners play the Astros in Seattle. KJ versus Big Patty Daddy. Folk style wrestling on pay-per-view to start the ball game. Ah!
Oh man.
Big Patty, I don't know what kind of steroids you taking or what kind of creatine you taking, but it's starting to get to your head, bro. I know steroids and creatine supposed to make your muscles big, but it's something wrong with your brain right now thinking that you can take me, dog. Like, stop it. Stop it. Lay off the
I,
steroids, bro.
I know that all day. That had to have been a typo. Okay, what's the next one? Um, let's see. OG Bunches. The last 2 years, Pete Carroll has nailed it in the draft. The only thing that rubs me the wrong way is Mike McDonald and John Snyder reaping the benefits. I want them to do amazing, but Pete Carroll will deserve some credit for our current studs.
Hey, man. That's the only credit that's going to be given to if we win the Super Bowl is who on staff right now. That's unfortunate. Coach Carroll does have a lot of input still on this team. He's just a coach a month ago. But y'all, I'm telling you, this is my coach. This is my favorite person on the planet. You saw when they gave him all them hugs and kisses last week when he walked in the building. The organization is moving on. They have moved on, and it's a hard pill to swallow. So hard, but they moving on.
See, the thing about the NFL that's really frustrating, KJ, is would you agree that the NFL makes it so that we're not as realistic anymore?
Elaborate.
Everybody that is a Seahawks fan right now has the expectation of playoffs. Everybody that is a Cleveland Brown or Chargers or commit everybody, every NFL team, all 32 teams, the fan base has an expectation of playoffs.
Yes,
Everybody. And I think sometimes in the NFL, they've made it to where,
I'm
I
with you, G.
remember there used to
I'm with you. I'm with you.
there used to be a time where you kind of realistic, like, okay, it's gonna give it a couple years, we're gonna build, but nobody says that. Everybody's team is going all the way, and it makes it tough, man. Like, I don't sometimes sometimes I don't think we realize how you do more than we do how hard it is to get a win in the National Football League. Just a win.
Do you know the stats? I think most NFL games come down to 3,
One
6,
score.
7 points.
Yes.
Most
Yes.
NFL games come down to that. And it's sometimes it takes some luck. Sometimes it takes just doing look like it is hard to win in the NFL. And so when we look at our expectations for this football season, y'all, we still got a young team and we got a young coach. It's gonna be some growing pains. Let's go. This is football. It's gonna be some growing pains along the way.
With some
We're gonna be all right.
real what is one of the teams in that division in the Super Bowl right now.
Yeah. Like,
all right, what's next, brother?
You want to read this one or me?
You can because no, I got it. Big Patty Daddy. KJ, don't you think it speaks volumes your partner G knows I pin you with ease? Could literally crack a chorus in one hand, pin you with the other. All love, LOL. But I do pin you easy, dog. Let's do it. Hold on. Wait, how did he say your partner G said that you can get pinned? I never said none of that.
I was waiting for you to say something.
I never said that. What are you talking about?
But nah, we don't pin where I'm from. We just throw hands, Patty. We just throw hands. You trying to grapple and wrestle like you Kurt Warner or some shit. Next question.
Dreams. KJ and G. Funniest or coolest Marshawn moment?
Spider-Man. 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 Marshawn Lynch. You got it, G. You go first.
Okay, let me ask this. Have I shared the first time when he first got here from Buffalo and I wanted to clean his car in 2010?
I ain't heard this story.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. So, anyway, Marshawn shows up, Chicago, I think it was Chicago Bears game. They was away, whatever the case might be. So now he's here. Here's Marshawn Lynch, right? He's coming there to the facility every single day. Shows up facility. He had a maroon Porsche at the time, SUV. He had a maroon SUV Cayenne Porsche at the time. And it was dirty as hell. It was in Buffalo. It was dirty. So he always parked that thing, right? And I'd be like, hey, how you doing, Marshawn? You need your vehicle, your car clean? No, I'm good. Damn. He's kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cold towards me. Week later, so, hey, man, you need that car clean? No, I'm good. He blew me off for like the first month. Wouldn't even look at me. Wouldn't even talk to me, bro. So one time, it was so dirty, and I was like, you know what? It'd be cool. What if I washed his car, got the keys to his locker, and washed his car? It's on me, right? So I had one of the guys go grab his keys out of his locker.
Oh, hell.
Right? Right?
Oh, hell.
Well, I was not thinking, man, I'm on one side of the car, I'm cleaning it. He came out and he said, hey, I didn't tell you can clean my car. Put the car back.
Oh.
I said, well, he said, put the car back.
Oh.
Hey, I put the
wow.
car. Yeah, man. Yeah, I put the.
So he wasn't playing around. He was like,
no, he was not playing around, bro. He was not playing. Put the car back. Man. All right. So from here on out, I ain't saying nothing to him, nothing. About a month later, he's like, hey, I need you to clean up my car. Man. Hey, I clean it up. I get it all done, inside, outside, all that. Get that thing parked back. Now, here's the thing, KJ. Do you think I'm going to ask him for payment?
Nope.
Nope. Hey, I just put the car back. Nothing. Go ahead, about your business. He didn't say nothing. About 2 weeks after that, it was
Threw you
it,
something.
it, it was coming by Christmas time, and he came up to me, shook my hand. Hey man, appreciate that. Gave me close to like 400-500, man.
Really? That's Marshawn for
Yeah,
you.
that's Marshawn, bruh.
And G, I'm gonna switch subjects real quick, but I always get into it with Bobby on this. And I know this is kind of off subject, but why is it that rich people get perks, get free stuff? Why is it that when I go to Starbucks, the lady's like, KJ, you're okay. The sandwich is on me, coffee's on me, latte, I got you. You have a good day. Why is it that I get a free latte, but homegirl behind me got to pay $2.99? I know you got a theory for this, G. My
KJ,
auntie be
it's simple. The rich get richer. That's just life. That's how it's been. I don't know why that is. I've said that same thing too. You got people sending you clothes. Hey, where my stuff here? And here's this and free food and oh, I comped you here and I comped you there. Meanwhile, you know, Cletus and Lois go out to dinner. They only got $100 extra for the month, and that's what
yeah.
they go spend, and they can't go out to dinner again until next month.
But when I go out to dinner, a tab's on me. I got you. Shots on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for that. Throwing that curveball. Just curious. Just curious.
All right, next one. Junior. Why won't Money Mike show his face? Does he look like the guy from the Goonies that says, "Hey, you guys"?
Hey, y'all, I asked the producer before the show, I said, bro, please just show your face. We've been doing this thing since April, G. We've been doing this show since April. Here
Yeah.
we are in February. No one knows who's the third person of this team is. I don't think it's okay that he's isolated himself like this. I don't think it's okay. Next question. I fuck what you talking about. Next question.
Cole says Gino in the Pro Bowl is like G in the Pro Bowl. Come on, Cole.
Wow.
Wow. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Gino couldn't have been.
y'all let me tell y'all fans something real quick. Let me tell y'all something real quick. You remember I gave that flower analogy? Gee, how you talk bad to a flower, the flower dies, but you talk good to a flower, the flower stays alive for so long, it just blossoms and flourishes.
Mhm.
Y'all, I'm telling you, we got to put out good energy with our quarterback. Straight up. We got to put out
You
we
remember?
got
You
we got
remember
to put
when
out
it
good
was my
energy.
idea to put a show together so that we could show him love?
Y'all, so we had an emergency meeting. What G called, hey, Kendra, we gotta have an emergency meeting. I'm like, what the hell you want to meet about? G felt the energy from the fan base with our quarterback. And we saw some good that he was doing, but we also saw a lot of people like really, really going in on him. And so once again, I can't say this enough. As athletes, we hear what y'all say. We see the comments, we see the Twitter messages, the DMs on Instagram. Let's show love, man. Come on, we got to show love. It's a new year. It's a new year. Come on.
All right. Next question. Peter De Leon. What's up, KJ and G? Penix
Hola.
or Gino for the future? I personally don't think Gino can get us to the Super Bowl. I hope we get Penix and give him a chance. Okay, stop right there. I need to ask this to you, KJ, and everybody in the chat.
Don't ask me, G.
Okay, let's move on.
No, ask me. That's what you man.
I want everybody to just call it right now. Is Penix going to be an elite quarterback in the NFL?
Yes.
Okay. I agree with you. That's all I got.
Do you?
Look, man, if there's one thing I've learned about the National Football League, you can't call it. You never know. Nobody knew Justin Herbert was going to be that when he was playing at Oregon. They did not predict that. You just never know sometimes. Nobody knew Josh Allen was going to be that. Nobody knew Brock Purdy was going to be that. I'm telling you, different systems.
The only thing that scares me about Penix is his mobility. Can he move in the pocket? Can he move in the pocket? Can he scramble for first downs? I'm really want to see what his 40 gonna be. I really want to see that.
He ain't running that 40. He'd be a fool to run the 40.
Yeah. But you see, G, time after time, these quarterbacks and stuff break down. You don't even got to be fast. You don't got to be inline fast, but you got to be able to move in that pocket, dodge a sack here, dodge a sack there, escape, keep your eyes downfield, and make a throw down 50 yards to DK Metcalf to Tyler Lockett. That's what you got to do in this league to be that elite quarterback. Josh Allen, Patty Mahomes. Who else elite? Can Joe Burrow move? Joe Burrow can move a little bit, can't he?
A little bit.
Joe Burrow can move a little bit. So that's the only thing that worries me about Penix.
And by the way, there's some quarterbacks in this league right now, man. Jeez. Mm-hmm. There's some real quarterbacks. Dominic says, man, Reek is always live on Twitch. He isn't serious. Hold on, Dominic. Hold on. It's funny you bring that up because you know what people don't talk about? They don't talk about that tight end for Kansas City that's dating the hottest entertainer in the world and has a podcast every single day. I mean, every single week. Travis Kelce. So he's still playing elite level. So we can't blame. You rather be on Twitch or you rather him be getting DUIs, out and about getting drunk? I mean, come on, guys got to have free time too. So you can be on Twitch and be serious in life. I mean, if you on Twitch, if you in a regular world, can you do your job? Yeah. So, what's next? Angel Gutierrez says, would you consider a fan segment on your show where you let us hop on for a few minutes?
Mr. Producer, can you put up the graphic, please? Da-da-da-da! So all you got to do is email kjalldayShow@gmail.com. Put in your Instagram handle. Put in your full name. And we are going live next week after the Super Bowl. We're going to bring fans in. Don't come on weird stuff because we're going to boot you out quick. So come in. We're going to chop it up a little bit. Y'all going to get out. It's going down next Sunday after the big game.
Sarah Kimberly. Hey, KJG, got any stories from Doug in the Pro Bowl for us? Much love.
I was at the Pro Bowl with Doug. And I don't know, you see that thing that the Seahawks posted, G? When I had those glasses on and I was going around interviewing people from my Snapchat sunglasses. You see that I posted? So I had it with Doug. I said, hey Doug, say something to the people. Say something to Snapchat. This dude said, get out my face, I ain't got nothing to say. I said, Doug, the people voted you to the Pro Bowl. Say something to the people. His angry ass said, I ain't got nothing to say. Okay, let me go to the next person, Doug. Thank you. So that's my only Doug story. It's mean ass. But I will say this though, G. I sat next to Doug my last year in Seattle. Probably my favorite seatmate. That's probably one of my favorite seatmates. Literally something every day. He got something for you every time he sits down. He gonna make you laugh. He gonna piss you off. He gonna say something sarcastic. He gonna say something to affect your day. So that was me and Doug my last year. That's my only Doug story. I'm sorry about that, sir. It wasn't a positive story.
Seattle Dental Friends. Love the podcasters, KJ and G. Did former Seahawks legends like Kenny Easley or Steve Largent ever give you and the team advice during the LOB days, like y'all do with current players?
I've never met Kenny Easley. Steve Argent, no. They didn't give us anything. None of the old guys. The only person that kind of did it was Jim Zorn. Jim Zorn had me and my wife over to his wife, him and start with a J. I went to Jim Zorn house. We had lunch one day, and he really taught me how to get in the city, helped me prepare for life after football. Jim Zorn, the only dude.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Good question.
That was a good question, Seattle Dental Friends. Good question. What's next?
Hey, you need to go to bed, buddy.
Who's that? Oh, that's definitely Cam.
That's Calais. They're doing pretty good. You know, Nat not here. My wife ain't here.
She not?
I've been doing this stream. They've been upstairs. They're doing pretty
Man.
good.
I ain't here. I ain't heard him yet.
Yeah.
Just Ed said, G got that 5 and below mic. Come on, man. Come on, Just Ed. Hey, look here. We down bad today, y'all. Come on.
I don't know what the issue is today.
Angel Gutierrez says G got an 80-cent Goodwill mic.
Y'all, G Pillows is so hurt.
My feelings hurt, man. I'm hurting today. Dominic Morales says KJ Wi-Fi so bad sometimes I think he's homeless.
Hey, y'all, look, I got a whole setup. Let me show y'all my setup real quick. Bro, I got lights. I got like camera. Here's my computer. I got microphone. I got a whole setup just for y'all. I don't know what the issue is.
Wow.
Angel said KJ stealing his neighbor's hotspot. That's crazy.
Billy Podunk. KJ, how would you feel as a player with Mike McDonald coming in? What would you like? What would you like to be your big? What would be your biggest concern?
It depends on what kind of player I am.
If you're on defense, you happy as hell.
From a defense, I'm happy as hell. If a young player, I'm happy as hell. I know that Mike McDonald's gonna try to create. He's gonna take some pieces that he has now, but he's gonna try to build what he wants his team to look like. And so you know what I mean, G?
Yes.
You know
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He
And I know what
gonna,
you don't want to say right now. I know what you don't want to say.
yeah, he gonna want to build this team how he wants his team to look. And so if I'm a young cat, you know, I'm cool, I'm chilling, I'm happy. But you know, I'm just telling you how managers and coaches think. You saw what Coach Carroll did in his first year, right?
104.
Yeah. So that'd be my
104
biggest concern.
transactions. Yeah. Good one. James WS says, sorry if I missed it. Came in late. Thoughts on offensive coordinator position? Is it really a good idea to hire a college OC to be your number one offensive guy? Who do you guys want? Let me answer that. If you got it, you got it, baby. I don't care. You high school, college, pro.
Mm-hmm.
If you got it, you got it. If you got that stuff, you got that stuff. You can call it. Hey, Ryan Grubbs, the OC for UW, that dude got it. I don't care what
He got
nobody
it.
say.
Mm-hmm. And but G, is he considered a spread offense? Are they a spread? They was in the gun how much? They live in the shotgun, UW?
Yeah, they was in it a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Next one. Stobyverse says, how often do players in the NFL ever use steroids?
You can't use steroids. I posted. Me and Bobby was working out one day. I was flexing in the mirror, and I was like, "A hater gonna think I'm on steroids." And I posted this on Instagram.
You to get tested.
I got tested the next day. G.
You lying.
I posted on Instagram. I was feeling myself. I was like flexing my muscles. A hater gonna think I'm on steroids. This is my Instagram story. I posted this. They tested me and Bobby the next day. So NFL, stop saying it's random. It's not a random drug test. When somebody had like a 300-yard receiving game this week, they tested them the next day. It ain't random. So if they think anybody got a competitive advantage, they testing you immediately. So you can't use steroids.
Damn. What we got here? Barlow, re-sign Jordan Brooks or go after Patrick Queen?
I like both of them. If I had to pick, obviously, I like Jordan. I thought Jordan besides him getting hurt, I thought Jordan played really, really well this year. Really, really good. But he came off an ACLG and played the first game of the season. And he played good. Imagine what he's going to look like next year when he has a year where he don't have to rehab, a year where he don't have to worry about his knee. He can actually just train just to train. And so both these guys was drafted in the first round. There's actually back-to-back picks, if I'm not mistaken. So, I was sitting on my couch right here, right? I think I told you this story. And I knew the Seahawks was about to take a linebacker. The linebacker that I would have took, that I thought they was going to take, is Patrick Queen. When I was sitting on my couch, like, okay, here comes the LSU linebacker. They said, I thought it was going to take Patrick Queen. So, what you looking at, G?
Could you, the Wi-Fi getting a little sketchy?
My Wi-Fi sketchy?
A little bit.
Did you hear a word that I said?
Yeah, I hear it. It's just coming in kind of slow.
Well, what you want me to do?
I mean, you talking like that is cool. Let me go to the next question. You good? You good? What's this? Coca-Cola Bear. McDonald's Wi-Fi would support KJ's stream better than this. Hey, back in the day, I used to go to McDonald's all the time just for the Wi-Fi. For real.
What's your go-to meal at McDonald's?
A large fry, just it, large fry. Or I haven't had it in a while, but the best breakfast of all time is a sausage McMuffin with egg.
McMuffin, absolutely. With a hash brown, right?
What? Put that hash brown on the sandwich?
I didn't do that.
You don't do that?
Nah, that's just greedy.
What tastes better? The quarter pounder or the man? KJ be doing this on purpose, man.
Hear me? I'm right here.
Oh, you had left.
I did. I'm on my computer now.
Wait a minute. About in your ear now? Because I hear echo. How about now? Echo.
I'm connected to my headphones. Relax. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, keep going.
All right, let's get to this next one.
Shit. Whew. How many more questions we got?
I don't know, but come on, Angel. Come on, Angel.
Stop being weird, man. Stinky is far from any teammates.
Angel. A grown man, dog. We can't be asking that question. Just says, what up, y'all? So with Mike McDonald calling the defensive plays, does it matter who we get as a DC still? And also, What about the OC? I read Seattle trying to get a college OC. Yeah, it still matters. I
So,
think it still matters on the defensive coordinator.
so I never been on a team, G, where the defensive coordinator does not call the plays. So if you bring in a defensive coordinator, he can't just be a defensive coordinator. He can't just do nothing, right? So I figure out he got to be a linebacker coach / defensive coordinator, right? He
Right.
gotta have a position group. You can't just be a coordinator throughout the week, but on Sundays you're not doing anything. So the defensive coordinator will be like a linebacker coach / defensive coordinator, or D line coach / coordinator.
Right.
But gee, what they
Right.
waiting on, man? I'm getting impatient. No,
You know,
keep waiting.
look,
We waited. Yeah, we waited 3 weeks for a head coach.
we got to trust them, right?
Trust him.
Here we go. Anthony Reyes. KJ, with Mike McDonald coming in, I assume the playbook will be changed entirely. How long does it typically take for players to memorize all the new terminology?
Really good question, Anthony.
Good question, Anthony.
Really, really good question. The way they're gonna do it, they're gonna break it up like per week. But to learn the whole playbook, they're gonna go all the way to a training camp. And they're gonna add new plays in training camp. So they're gonna be learning from April all the way till August. And Anthony, what they also do is they add new plays in throughout the season. So you're steady learning throughout the whole year because they're adding in new plays each and every week. But to learn when he first comes in right on the scene, they're gonna be learning each and every week. So they won't stop learning because he go sprinkling in new stuff each and every week.
Yeah. KJ, can you also explain to all the fans out there? Because I would assume that a lot of people believe, like, when you guys go into, let's say, week 1, that you got the entire playbook that you got to memorize. Explain to them how, when you go over week 1, to break down the different days and all that kind of stuff of, like, we're going to be going on first down, second down, all that kind of stuff.
So Wednesday is first and second down. So you learn those base packages, those nickel packages, all those plays. When you get to Thursday, that's when you put in your third down package. Okay. Third down package, we're gonna go robber, we're gonna go cover 8, we'll go weak shoot 3 seam, we'll go double A, 1 wide peel, and we'll go over all the blitzes and the coverages on the back end. And Friday, that's when you get into the red zone coverage. So when we get in the red zone, when they're about to score on us, this is what they like to do. So let's add in these plays to stop a Lamar Jackson or to stop a Christian McCaffrey and what they do well down in the red zone. So they break up the plays each and every day. Anthony, you probably play some football, man. Don't nobody just ask them kind of questions. That's a good question. I like that.
Good question. Dominic Morales. KJ's Wi-Fi crashes more than G orders takeout. Next one.
Blame Comcast. I pay my bill.
Billy Podon. Does the Frazier hire move the needle for you guys? Seems smart to me. No. It doesn't move the needle at all to me. Because and let me explain why it doesn't move the needle for me. I don't understand. I don't know, but I would assume that Mike McDonald has a really good friendship, and maybe that's a mentorship with Leslie Frazier. So that's great. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and be like, man, Leslie Frazier coming in. I don't even know what he would technically do, if that kind of makes sense. You see what I'm saying, KJ? Like, great. Obviously, he's going to come in here and do something fantastic. But I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, that's awesome and fantastic, when I have no reason to say why it's fantastic.
And G, with this NFL business, it's all about relationships. And for Leslie Frazier, who's been in the game for 25 years, been in the NFL for 25 years, I think this is more of a chess move because, okay, we got a guy that's been around. We got a guy that knows a lot of people. let's show teams around the league that we're building our team this way. So Leslie Frazier, hey, you know this coordinator here. Hey, how about, or you know this position coach here? Hey, how about you make a phone call to bring him to our team? Or you know this quarterbacks coach here.
Mhm.
Let's see if he's ready to be offensive coordinator. So it's like a real chess move to show teams across the league we're building something special here. Join a well-respected man and also a young and up-and-coming head coach. Let's build something special over here in Seattle.
KJ, have you made some phone calls to ask what's he like for real? I know I did. I
Did you?
did.
Only
Yeah.
person I talked to was Mondre. Who you talk to?
About Mike McDonald?
Oh, no, not McDonald.
I'm
About
talking
Frazier.
I'm talking about McDonald.
You
Hey, one dude, was really hyped on him. He's like, man, G, you gonna love this dude. Dope. I mean, here's the thing. Who X's and O's? KJ, before we get to this next one, can you really explain this part to people? And this is something that I've learned from you guys. 'Cause I think it was Red Bryant taught me this.
big
Red
fella.
Bryant, Red Bryant taught me, he's like, G, everybody know X's and O's. You know, I mean, what? I know X's and O's. He said, man, will you ride for your coach though? Will your coach ride for you? Do you care about your coach? Does your coach care about you? That's what matters. I don't care nothing. Don't nobody care nothing about all that X's and O's stuff, all about that. It's about relationships, all that. Your thoughts on that, man?
Man, I played for a coach who it was strictly business with him. It was all business with him. It was all about what can you do for me on the football field? How well are you producing? Any conversations we had, it was about football and me making plays. And you know, when you step on the field, when you're preparing, it's not that type of relationship that I had with Ken Norton Jr., who every year I went to his house for Thanksgiving, or he calling my kids, telling them happy birthday. Like that's like a deep rooted like love that players and coaches have with one another. Hey, come over here, watch the boxing match with me. Okay. And so when you got that love between you and your coach, guess who I talked to? Gigi, guess who I talked to 2 days ago?
Who?
Gus Bradley.
You did?
KJ, what's up, man? How you
Oh,
holding up? How you holding up, man? Look,
oh,
Gus Gus was
I
my coach
love,
in 2011 and 2012.
I love him. I
Bro,
love Gus.
so you talking about relationships, loving your coaches, loving your coordinators? That stuff goes deep. And football is way bigger than X's and O's. Way bigger.
So,
And so if McDonald is that guy, I do love that.
yeah. Next one. Mohammed, what's up, Mohammed? Man, I always like it when Mohammed shows up. Mohammed says, KJ, I can tell you never had Muslim friends by the way you pronounce my name. Uh, that shit sound like Mr. Miyagi on his deathbed while streaming on your Wi-Fi. Say it the way G says it. You should be arrested the way you murdered my name.
Okay. Okay.
What? Come on, Mohammed. That's not
That
cool,
was deep.
man.
That was deep.
That was deep, man.
G,
Come on.
how do I say Mohammed's name?
I mean, I I don't even know if I was saying it right. I didn't
I thought you
know.
were saying it wrong. I would pronounce it
Did you
Mohammed.
say Did you say Muhammad?
So you got Muhammad Ali,
No,
but
that's not Muhammad.
his name's spelled different. It's Mohammed.
Muhammad.
Chill out, man.
I,
Hey, listen. Can I say Khalif? I do
yeah.
have Muslim friends. Gee, guess who's one of my Muslim friends asked me to be his best man in his wedding?
Who?
Ali the Guru. I'm a best man.
What?
It's my second time being the best man. Yes.
When he uh when he
So
getting when he
he
getting
getting
married?
he get married in June, and I'm trying to plan his bachelor's party now. We going to Scottsdale. So I'm planning
Nice.
my dog bachelor's party. I'm his best man. So I gotta do my guy right. And he's Muslim. I know Ramadan is in April.
Nice. Nice. Congrats to him. All right, what we got? Trevor Glass? Is that what that says? I see it on my phone, then my iPad. KJ sounds like he left his mic in the other room. Come on, Trevor. That's
I'm
cold.
sorry, y'all. I really am. I'm devastated. I'm just as mad as y'all are.
Matty Woe says, we wanted Kafka to develop a young quarterback blocked. Do you think that means Geno gets cut? Coach Mike wants to build it up. Geno doesn't really fit that.
Hold up.
Geno's
You take us block the Giants blocking Mike Kafka to Geno getting cut.
That's a stretch, Matty.
I don't add those two. 1 + 1 doesn't equals 2 in that analogy.
Yeah.
Y'all, Geno. Why they on Geno like this, man? I don't like
Man,
it.
look,
I don't like it.
Okay. One thing about the quarterback position, it's a tough position.
Most scrutinized position in football.
Like either you are Patty Mahomes or you got some fans that don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right? I
Yes.
mean, that's just how it is.
Yes.
Next. How many, hey, Money, how many we got left? Dominique says, KJ got all these lights to do a show on FaceTime.
Oh, hey, here's my phone right here. I put my phone up. Stop playing with me, bro. Oh, you know what to solve all this? If our producer would actually be over here instead of being at his house. He should be over here. Hey, y'all laughing at me. Hey, get on the producer head.
Addict says, if you need a tech, I build PCs for Twitch, YouTube streaming, and make them simple to use. Would be happy to help.
Thank you for some positivity attacks.
Addict, we need to keep your number. That's what we need to do. Yep. Thanks, Addicts. Next one. Angel Gutierrez says, I think we need a complete reset at linebacker. They are easier to find in the second and third rounds than other positions. And Mike McDonald might want more athletic ones. Okay. Angel, it's fair to say that you want a reset, but it's not fair to say that it's easier to find. That's all I got to say. You know what I mean? Like, these position groups don't fall on trees. I mean, Bobby Wagner is still playing elite football. Played the most snaps out of any defensive player last year.
He played the most?
The most. Can you find a Bobby tomorrow?
Well, I was about to take a shot at somebody. I don't want to do it though.
Our girl Cat Stokes. What's up, Cat? Cat, make sure you join us next week. After 10 years in the league, what skills could you take from football that translated to being a father, husband, and in life?
Damn,
man, Cat always be coming with it,
Cat,
man.
come on, Cat. Money said we got 21 questions. After 10 years in the league, what skills could you take from football that translated to being a father, husband, and in life? I'll tell you about a husband. I tell my wife this all the time. I said, babe, we both got to be really good teammates. Like we gotta give, we gotta take, we gotta support each other, we gotta uplift each other, we gotta be honest with each other. That's a sign of a good teammate. And you do all those things. I use football analogies in my house all the time. With my kids, I'm gonna keep it honest. I think that I think that I could be better with my kids in the sense of like I demand, you know me, I demand like tight perfection, right? With my kids. And I think I'm putting too much on them too early. like I see it and I feel like I'm doing too much. I need to pull back on my kids just a little bit. You said no, don't pull back on them, or do pull back?
Don't pull back on them. Nope.
No.
No, because it'll end up paying off. You know what I mean?
What
And
if they're
that's
not
just
receiving it? What if they're not receiving it though, G?
yeah. Mine's weren't receiving it either.
No.
You- Would you rather? Let me ask you this simple question: would you rather give your kids too much or too little? And that's a fine balance. And I'm gonna tell you this: kids are smarter than we give them credit for.
Mm-hmm.
They soak up, and more importantly, they see what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
Cause
good
G,
stuff, man.
yeah, cause Cam was at soccer practice. He had a game today, and I'm like, I'm on him. I'm on him the whole time, and I'm like, Cam, do this, Cam, do that, Cam. And I don't know if he looking at me like, Dad, shut the hell up, or is he appreciating it and like really taking what I'm giving him? You know what I mean?
Oh, oh, I didn't know you was talking about that. No, you talking about during the game. Are
Well,
you are you
I'm just talking about in general, like
are
homework,
you the
schoolwork.
coach? Are you the coach or are you dad? Which one?
I'm dad.
I didn't know you was talking about it at the field.
I'm just talking about in general. I demand what the coach from remember the Titans said. I demand perfection. Yep.
All right, man. Let's get through this.
Good question,
Hey,
Cat.
good question, Cat. We only got a few questions left. Saeed Rashid says, you guys should definitely keep it 2 hours at least. Also, do you think Spoon could be used like Hamilton?
So they saying keep it 2 hours or more, or under 2 hours.
Keep it at 2 hours at least. So minimum.
So minimum 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah. But we gotta we gotta keep this to 2 hours tonight.
Well, y'all know my kids up there by themselves, so we gotta roll through these questions. I
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
7 and a 4-year-old. Do I
All right.
think Spoon could be used like Hamilton? Use Spoon how we used Spoon last year, whatever that was. Play nickel, play corner. Spoon, I could go back there and play safety. And see, somebody asked earlier about Kobe Bryant. You think Kobe Bryant could be used in this defense?
Yeah.
I like
I
I like
I'll,
Kobe.
I'll tell you, I got a prediction for y'all. Here's my prediction. My prediction is that the only starter that I'm willing to say is going to be back as the starter in that secondary is Julian Love and Spoon. Everybody else, you're gonna have to fight. Ain't nothing coming easy. Next one.
Right.
Average Rugger says G need to let KJ use some of that Bijan spray.
Beijing spray.
Oh, Beijing. Oh,
That's that golden taste spray. I think it's Beijing spray.
it's Beijing. You're right. You're right. Good stuff. Eduardo Moran says, "What's up, KJ and G? I work in the culinary field. If you guys host a Super Bowl party, what would be on your menus?"
Nothing but trash. Meatballs, chicken wings.
One look, there is a such thing as Super Bowl food. Like
Yes.
some of y'all be trying to do too much. Nah, don't do too much. Chicken. Period. If you come to a Super Bowl party and you ain't got no chicken, I'm out.
What about me? What about meatballs?
Meatballs, yeah, those are good. Put them on a plate.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What about
Hey,
Rotel? What about Rotel?
what? What'd you say?
Rotel.
What the hell is Rotel? Bro, is this some Mississippi stuff? Hold on. Before you answer, in the chat, y'all answer that. Do y'all know what Rotel is? And are you messing with me? Like
I'm
Mike did last week?
really about to cancel our friendship, and you ain't never had no Rotel.
What the hell is? I've never in my life heard Rotel. Everybody texting in. They don't even know.
Oh my God.
Is what somebody just said it's a dip. Is it a dip?
It's more than a dip.
What the hell is it?
It's
What
more
is
than a dip.
bruh? This is not a popular thing. I already know.
Gee, this is Rotel. Look, my daddy mad at you too. That's Rotel. I'm disappointed, man.
I see it. I mean, so it ain't nothing but
It's
some
queso,
cheese,
queso
queso.
ground beef, and the Rotel is like the tomato stuff that go in there.
I ain't never heard of it. I promise you, never a day in my life have I heard of Rotel.
My dad said, "Ask G where he from." Dad, G is from
Chicago,
which part of Chicago?
South Side, only side. Hey,
Next question.
tell them the Scots are from Memphis. Come on now.
That he
The
claimed his
Scots are
family.
from Memphis. my uncle John Scott was the driver for Hugh Hefner before
Hey,
Hugh Hefner moved to California.
hey, somebody said, "Gee, I bet KJ eat chunky Skippy peanut butter too."
What kind of peanut butter you eat?
I think it Skippy. What's the other kind?
Jif.
Jif. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Whew.
Or it could be Skippy. They all taste the same. Yeah.
No, what? No, they don't. No, they don't taste the same. Oh, damn, Skippy. But
And
okay,
you
Rotel.
don't eat Rotel with Doritos. That's just too cheesy. That's just nasty. Actually, you eat Rotel with the scoops.
Hey, can your dad cook?
Yeah, my dad can cook.
What's his favorite? What's the dish that you put up against if he brought it to the crib? What dish?
We both the same. So he used a charcoal grill. My dad used a charcoal grill, and he cooked chicken. Them red smokes. You eat red smoked sausages?
You mean red hot links?
Smoked sausages. There's a difference.
I mean, it's cool. But I like hot links. But go ahead.
Yeah. So that's what he made. He chicken and smoked sausages. Next question.
Next question. Rotel. That's the first time I ever heard of that. Bird says, so seriously, what's Pete's role in Seattle now? Nothing. Nothing. Next question.
No, I can't. You know what? Coach Carroll not done. He's not done, G.
You think he gonna coach again?
He gonna coach again.
I don't want him to coach. I don't want him to coach again. I just.
Gonna be a motivational speaker. Write another book.
Yep.
I could see that if he was, I'm gonna say past his prime, but he got more to give. G, the man got more to give. No, I think he do.
I know he does. Well, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, there's no role.
Next one. DG says hire Grub. Shane got his plays off Madden. Hey.
Shane
Walter got a job right away.
He got a job right away. Him, Chad, Shane. What? He was the Bears.
Yeah. Next question. Justin says, connection is so bad. Seems like G is in the attic and KJ is in the basement while both on hotspot. Come on, Justin.
That's one of your better ones, just said. That's one of your better ones.
DG says KJ streaming from Taco Bell parking lot. Next one.
How about you put up your own picture? What's up with y'all with all these Seahawks pictures? Put up your picture. Last person had a Bobby picture. This person got a Cam picture. This ain't
Angel-
Cam or Bobby. Put up your damn picture.
Angel works at Subway. Do y'all got a go-to order there? Yes. Now, you know, I don't even like telling mine, man, because I'm embarrassed about it. Because look, first of all, I haven't had it. The last time I had it was in December. But my go-to, bruh, let me get that tuna on that toasted bread. Lord have mercy.
Tuna G. Hey, on the real though, where this food be coming from? Like this fast food, where's it be coming from? Like McDonald's, Burger King, Subway. Like what they really be doing to these chickens, man?
Hey, man, what you mean? Go to the grocery store. You see, if your dad know, back in the day, chickens wasn't that big. You look at them chickens right now, man. Them chickens on steroids. They put all kinds of stuff in there, man. Hey, hold on, man. Somebody, Matty Wool was telling me my tuna is gross. I don't care what none of y'all say.
That sounds nasty. That sounds like a
And
stomach.
everybody's saying it's not tuna. You're probably right. It probably ain't tuna, but it's incredible. That thing is good.
What they put in it to make it so good?
I don't know. I'm scared to ask.
Like, bro, when I was a kid, bro, I lived off of hot and spices at McDonald's. I lived off of it. A Whopper, double Whopper with cheese.
If you could only take one fast food burger to an island and have it for the rest of your life, what burger would it be? Only one burger from fast food. One burger from fast food, which would it be? I'll go first, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. The Whopper is the best tasting burger in the world.
It's so good. I want to say Five Guys, but I gotta go with that double Whopper, G. The double Whopper. It's a bun with the seeds on top.
Yes, the Whopper.
You smush it down a little bit.
Yes. But I gotta tell you, you know why Five Guys be good? You know why they real good?
It's greasy.
It be greasy. And you notice they ain't never stingy with the damn fries. They just throw it in a bag. He throw the
fries be hot.
baby.
The fries be hot every time with the right amount of salt.
Man, it be tasty, boy.
The Five Guys in the landing. That's the one. Somebody said the Whopper is nasty. Which fries though? I'm taking
McDonald's. McDonald's fries.
They too salty. McDonald's fries too salty.
Whoa. Did you just try to say that you would take Burger King fries over McDonald's fries? Oh my gosh. My gosh.
Listen, seriously. They so fresh. The Burger King fries are so fresh. And it's like they got the perfect texture and the width.
KJ, McDonald's fries is king of the world.
All right.
It's the great. No, the Burger King fries, bro, those are terrible.
All right, somebody just reminded me. What about Rallies and Checkers?
Man, that's the Waffle House of fast food, bro. I can't eat that.
No.
But before we go, when I first moved out here to the West Coast, was in '96. I was out in California, and it was after the club, and they said, "Well, we're gonna go to Jack in the Box," and I said, "What's Jack in the Box?" Man, we went, and I had that jumbo jack with cheese. I don't know if I ever been so excited about a burger, man. That jumbo, and it was 99 cents back then.
It was 99 cents. It was good, G.
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, what's next? We got to roll. Sarah says, put the Wi-Fi thing to rest with Ethernet cable. 100. You welcome.
It's way over there, Sarah, but thank you, though.
Next one. Elias says, if Mike McDonald calls the defensive plays, then do they hire a defensive coordinator? Yes, they
With
will.
bunny fingers, guys. With bunny fingers. Let's remember that. Defensive coordinator with bunny fingers.
Next one. Zig says, whose jersey's behind you? Whose jersey's behind you, and what message did they write?
This one right here.
D. Shed.
Sleeping on him. So every
Franklin.
time Shed sees me, he greets me the same way each and every time.
What'd he say?
He wrote it right here. KJ Wright, never left, never wrong. That's how he greets me every single time. KJ Wright, never left, never wrong. And I greet him the same way I see him. Sleeping on him.
Love it.
I got a great Deshaun Shed story, but we got too many questions.
Okay, here we go. Is the Seahawks getting new jerseys? Rumors? Just rumors?
Is the Seahawks getting new jerseys? Rumors, just rumors, or
No, just the ones they have. They got to go through a lot. Just the ones they have right now. Tim Meade says, you skipped your funniest Marshawn story.
I was thinking of one.
No, the reason why you're thinking of them because you know you can't tell it. Next one. That's
I ain't got one. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Tim. Cat's back. Do you think we'll ever get something like the Real Raw Report again? I love watching that series. It really highlighted the team in a special way. No.
Well, with the way Instagram, the way Twitter, the way everything is set up now, nah, it's not happening. Stuff would travel so fast if you did that, and they can't control the narrative in the locker room. Nah, that's not happening.
Peter says, do players prefer a player's coach or X's and O's coach?
Players coach, hands down. But Peter, you have got to have the X's and O coach on the staff. You can't have a bunch of players coaches, a bunch of just rah, get you excited, pump you up type of coaches. No, you need that coach. So when shit go wrong, X, O, this goes there. You need people to put you in the perfect position when you build this coaching staff. So you need a really good fine balance.
Next question. One. Z-Man says, what's your favorite dish at Legion?
Catfish nuggets.
Catfish nuggets. Yo, get them greens hitting.
Oh, I had a drink for the first time today. It was a bourbon. The junk came out smoking. It got that big ice cube. It was like bourbon. They put it right there and it came out smoking. That's my new go-to now. I usually drink tequila, but now I'm a bourbon type of guy.
Cole says, favorite career game besides Super Bowl?
It's a game we lost, but 2018 Dallas Cowboys wildcard weekend. Not even close.
Next one. KJ, Cole says, I truck you, KJ, like the stick in Madden, bro. I'd crush you like the KJ, like the hit stick in Madden, bro.
Me looking at you right now, you look like you probably 5'10", 160 pounds. I'm not gonna even entertain that.
Mohammed says, KJ, just joking, man. But that Wi-Fi on some life support. Do you think Mike McDonald could clash with players with ego? Some people don't fit his culture.
Yeah. I think he go clash. Clashing is good sometimes.
Listen, Mohammed and everybody else. Mike McDonald has a 6-year contract. He ain't doing too much clashing. Y'all feel me? He got a 6-year deal. That means he's here. He ain't going nowhere. So, next one. Big Patty Daddy. Oh, here we go. Just emailed your producer about getting on the show and lost 169 testosterone points and gained 200 estrogen points. Wrestling versus football? Come on. Fatty Daddy be talking shit. Next one. Coca-Cola Bear. KJ, you doing any public signings soon?
I'm not Coca-Cola Bear.
Next question.
Hold up, man.
You still think about Big Patty Daddy?
Big Patty Daddy. It's going down Sunday. Everybody, make sure y'all tune in. Super Bowl Sunday is going down. Me and Big Patty Daddy.
Matty Woe says, I love Geno, but he isn't going to win a Super Bowl. We need to try and find a quarterback. We ain't finding 50 players to build around him.
Oh, sheesh. We ain't finding 50 players to build around him.
Next question.
Let me ask you this question, G.
Yes, sir.
If you take Geno Smith and you put him on the San Francisco 49ers, are they going to the Super Bowl? And if we take Brock Purdy, what's our record this year? Y'all, what's our record if we got Brock Purdy as our quarterback?
Okay, let me answer that. If you put Geno on that San Francisco 49ers team, yes. And the reason why I'm saying yes, because he got Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle. You know what I'm saying? Like defense, yes, they're going there. And you put Brock Purdy on this team, they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like the Seahawks had their problems on offense. They could not run the ball consistently.
What would our record be with Brock Purdy as our quarterback?
Probably what it is now. Maybe 2 games worse.
Yeah, I give us 6 wins. 6, 7 wins.
Next one. Kimchi says, hey, KJ, do you still have your Snapchat shades from the Pro Bowl?
I do. They're in my closet right now. Black with the yellow thing around them, but I don't use Snapchat anymore.
Nick McGee says, we're on Geno because he's basically a great value Russ. I think Locke and a rookie make sense for defensive retooling. Thoughts?
Talking about a great value, Russ. I'm not feeling the shots. I just asked the question. What would our record be if we had a Brock Purdy? Like, you got to understand, y'all. You need tools around you.
Yeah,
you need tools around you.
And let me say this.
Yeah, and I'm saying he has tools. Geno has tools. Yeah. Let me say that.
I'll even say one better. Geno is not the reason the Seahawks didn't make the playoffs. How about that? Very clear.
Did y'all watch the same games we watched?
Yeah, he wasn't the reason that the Seahawks didn't make the playoffs.
I'm very interested to see what we finish this year with rushing the football. We know we did stopping the run, but let's see what we finished rushing the football. Next. Somebody find that out for me. What was the Seahawks this year when it came to rushing yardages and rushing touchdowns?
Existential Exotic Kennel says, man, they still haven't taken the trash out. AKA, come on. Look, y'all look here. Even though the dude blocked me, y'all being disrespectful on Geno, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? Y'all being disrespectful. All right, next. Mohammed Khalid says, KJ, you think Mike McDaniel is telling Geno how we whooped us?
How he whooped them.
Yeah. How he whooped us, yeah.
No.
No.
Y'all are funny. You know what I noticed about, I noticed about it becomes like a trend. They just like feed off each other's energy.
Man, and then I just butchered his name. I just said McDaniels just now. Y'all know I'm getting tired. Y'all know that. Saeed says, what you do for your kids now might not be fully appreciated until they're adult, but follow what you think is right. Also, 5 guys on top.
Yeah. Yep.
Bruh, you didn't have to do the end like that.
Do what like that?
Saeed, no.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that. One of my main Glass. Be quiet. You hear him, G?
What'd he say?
Okay. No, man, that's all we want to get right, G, is parenting, man. That's just something that you just want to get it right. So thank you for those words, Saeed.
Saeed, boy. Saeed, boy. You, boy, I'll tell you. West Coasting 206 says, is the Seahawks organization viewed as a top ran franchise amongst other NFL players? What is the thing that sets it apart from others?
Y'all listen.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard nightmares on how teams are ran. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but I had a homeboy that was with the Raiders, had a homeboy that was with the Chargers. Some teams eat their damn food outside.
Under a tent.
Under tents. Bro, I had people come from the Arizona Cardinals talk about mess. I was just on the phone with somebody this weekend. They're talking how bad the Panthers owner is. Y'all, it is horror stories out there. Don't get it twisted. We are a ran well organization from the top down.
Not lying.
Come on. I'm not just saying that.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that. I went to Vegas my last year, and
Steve Bailey says, no wonder KJ's Wi-Fi trash. He likes them Burger King fries. Dude Fat says, I love both of you guys. Huge fans of Legion of Boom 2.0 incoming with McDonald.
You know, my favorite time of the year is the draft, man. I can't wait to see what we do.
Next one. Just Ed. KJ, did Gus Bradley build the whole LOB foundation? And when DQ came in, he had it easy to take all the credit for that D since it was already together.
Gus was a part of it.
No, but we can't say DQ wasn't a part of it because DQ was a D-line coach. Then he went to Florida. Remember?
Yep.
He left to go to Florida. Then he came back.
Yep. He was a D-line coach in 2010 with Gus. Gus was here then. Then he left. Yeah. So they both was a part of it.
Yep.
But Gus left a year too early.
Cole says, I'm a troll on here, but on a real note, y'all awesome. Hey, appreciate you, Cole. You family.
Thank you for the maturity. Thank you for your maturity, Cole.
Love that, Cole. Next one. James WS says, all these people dissing Gino are not football people. You can't say they're not football people. People just had their opinions. You know, that's one thing. I mean, one thing about life, man. Life should be subjective. There's always somebody better looking than you. Always somebody richer than you, stronger than you, taller than you.
You gotta admit, there are some dumb opinions out there. Come on, G. There's some really bad opinions.
Yeah, I agree. Next one. I agree. Cole says Super Bowl 49 loss was worse than my first heartbreak. Was worse than my grandma dying too. Damn, Cole.
Shit, that hurt me.
Damn, Cole.
Yeah, it was. Cole, how was your first heartbreak? What'd she do to you? What'd she do, man?
Tell us, Cole.
Cole, put in the.
What'd she do, Cole? Put it in the chat, man. You
caught it with your homeboy.
Cole just peed on the whole string.
Oh, he put cheated.
Oh, cheated.
Cole, how you catch her? He put LOL. Who said she smashed his homie?
No.
Oh, it was just your friend, Cole?
Cole, it wasn't a friend.
Somebody put Cole, she was banging his homie. Somebody said she put that hit stick on her.
Nah. All right, next
That ain't
one.
right, man.
That-
All right,
that-
hey, if you in this chat, you'd have been cheated on. And if you don't think you've been cheated on, you've been cheated on. Everybody been cheated on at one point.
Abdur Rahman says, first time catching y'all live. Gratefully, y'all, and all you grateful for all y'all do. A little late, but what do y'all think about bringing Frazier in? What's his role as assistant head coach? Also, I'll take out Patty Daddy for you, KJ.
Listen, Abdur, this was not our best stream today. My microphone not working. G been on his phone. This was a rough day for us today. We better than this.
Yeah.
So thank you for sticking with us. But I'm a big fan of Frazier. As we was talking earlier, this was a chess move bringing in Leslie Frazier, right? You bring in a coach that's been around for 25 years. He calls other coaches that he knows. Let's build something special here in Seattle. And he was with Mike McDonald in Baltimore. He's like his GA or something.
Big Patty Daddy been cheated on, KJ.
Big Pat Dad been cheated on?
Yeah. He said that's why I'm me.
You know why? Because you're taking them steroids, Big Patty. And you know what them steroids do to you?
Don't do it. Don't do it, KJ.
You know what them steroids do to you, Patty?
You know Oh man.
Let's go natural, man. Let's go all natural.
Hey, no, on some real stuff, I got 5% left. We gotta hurry up. No more. Hey, stop the questions. We gotta answer these ones left. Mohammed says I had a dream where DK and Mike McDonald had a fight and DK got traded. Peter's the only guy who can control him.
Man, can't nobody I mean, DK, I mean, the next question. I ain't got nothing to say.
Steve says, producer, how many we got left?
Hey, somebody said Lil Patty Daddy. Lil Patty Daddy. Lil Patty
Man.
Daddy. That's his new name, Lil Patty Daddy.
Hey, why did you see Killer Mike won 3 Grammys, right?
And got his ass arrested. What'd he do?
They said he had an altercation with the security guard.
Oh my God.
All right, man, we got to go. Stevie says, I know we talk about y'all rookie devices and Wi-Fi a lot, but it's all love. We appreciate y'all. 2 of the best in the game. Thank you, man.
Namaste.
Justin says, I don't know why everyone talking smack about Geno being trash. Did they forget about the trash safety by the name of Adams, who Seattle gave up money in the draft cap? He's the real trash that left Seattle. Y'all, you know what? One thing about y'all love to just throw around the word trash. Y'all will, one minute you love them and the next minute trash. Y'all be really throwing that word around a lot.
Hey, y'all want to see my dog? Come.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. Come here. He got a bone in his mouth. Me leaving. He don't listen too well.
Cody says, KJ linebacker coach or what? What's up?
Can you see me with a whistle and some sunglasses and a hat? I'm asking you, G.
Hey, the old school with the whistle and them old school coaches shorts. I don't know if you probably too young for that.
I'll be one of them swagged out coach. I had the J's on, sunglasses.
Yeah.
One day. We'll see. One day.
Next one. Cole says the guy was a fridge protector. Went from skinnier, lean guy to someone who 500-pounder.
What is a fridge protector? So Cole, what did you do? Like when you found out she cheated, did you called her, you confronted her, you was cool, you called the guy? Did you cry?
I was about to ask, did you cry, Cole?
Oh, gee, I told you about the story when I cried that one time, didn't it?
You cried, dog?
You remember I told you about the girl that I caught cheating, right? With
Yeah,
the blue
yeah.
motorcycle,
Yeah.
and she said it's just a friend, but they was really smashing.
Mm-hmm.
So she finally broke down and told me. We're sitting right in my grandma's house in the driveway, and I looked at her. I said, "Did you do it?" I said, "Did you do it?" She said, "Yes." Man, I was so
What'd you
gee,
say,
them tears was rolling down my face. Gee, I was so hurt. I looked at her. She's sitting in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
She told me the truth, man.
Dog, you couldn't even eat that night, huh?
Let me tell you, this I know it's a PG-13 show. I know it's a PG-13 show. I can't say it.
Damn.
I was on some crazy stuff back then, G.
Dog, you didn't go like stalk or nothing.
Nah,
Oh, no.
I yeah. All right, next question. Next question.
Next question. Next question. Whew. Ocean Hills detailing. How you guys feel about T Swift winning Album of the Year at the Grammys? Is Tyler Lockett going to survive the Cap Wars this coming season? Go Hawks.
Time out. When was the Grammys?
Tonight.
How did I miss it?
Because we on this.
Why ain't nobody even tell us the Grammys? I ain't even see no commercials about it. Y'all had no idea the Grammys was tonight. What Drake win? I know Drake had to win something.
Drake is so overrated, bro. So overrated. I'm so tired of Drake. Oh gosh. Next one.
We not gonna let you just make that comment and get away with it.
I mean, okay, let me just say this. Do I think Drake has had some good songs? Yes. Here's the thing that makes me mad about Drake. And it's not even Drake's fault. It's all Drake's fans. Every time a Drake song come out, it's fire, it's fire. No, it's not. Drake fans can never be objective about his music. Drake is overrated, bruh. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anything he makes, it is the same.
This album,
You can call me on my cell phone. Bruh, what?
late night when you
What?
need them. Hey, somebody said Drake fans are soft. Listen,
Bro,
Drake has the
seriously.
Midas touch. Drake can do no wrong. Drake is the goat of the. He's on the Mount Rushmore. Is goat on a rap? Is Drake on a Mount Rushmore of rappers?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, like,
Yeah, absolutely. The dude been out for 20 years. All right, next one.
I like Pusha T too. Cat, what am I
Josh.
wrong for? I don't like upsetting Cat. Cat, are you wrong for that? What I do, Cat? Drake is a pop star. Chill. Damn. Okay, you're right.
Josh says the correct answer is a double from In-N-Out and literally any fries other than In-N-Out. In-N-Out fries are trash.
They make their fries like that on purpose. They have to.
Yeah,
They cannot make them fries that bad.
Yeah, they bad. What is that? Pandemonium? KJNG. In the first round, would you prefer we picked at 16 or for us to move down to gather more picks? Side note, KJ, visit the club section during the draft this year. I'll be there in Detroit.
Man, I don't know if I want to go to Detroit.
Man, hey, producer, I got 3%.
What was her question? What did she ask? Oh, we got to answer her question. I'm a fan. It's so much. We got to
Pick a
see who's
16.
there.
Pick
Yeah.
a 16. I'm tired of all this dropping down. No, pick. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
get these picks.
I'm a fan of picking, especially if the right person is there. KJ, my wife asked if I get a vasectomy. I remember what you said, and I told her I'm in my prime. Way to stand your ground. Way to stand your ground. It's this new wave, this new era of men getting snipped these days. No. Let's stand strong, fellas. Let's stay strong. If you're in your prime, wait till you over 50 to get snipped.
Let me go grab a charger.
Okay. Cole said, KJ, I just whooped DK's clan in Call of Duty. How you know it was DK on there? How you know it was DK? Why? Because the name said DK 2.0. But no, play me in Madden, Cole. I play Madden. Saeed said, is there a specific time or day you guys do these? So, Money Mike, put up the thing one last time. We're bringing on fans next week. We're going after the Super Bowl. Send him your information to join in on the stream. It's going down next week. We're gonna put y'all face right on here with us. Don't get scared. And y'all want to see me in Madden. I'm really nice in Madden. I'm just letting y'all know. I would not lose in Madden. Stop trying me like that. So put in the chat. I want to see y'all next week. You're defending Arby from Degrassi. Holy soy. Aubrey from Degrassi. Kid in the wheelchair. Yes. The greatest of this generation. Top 5 ever musicians. Drake is a top 5 musician ever. Prince, Michael Jackson, Drake. Put them up there.
Oh my goodness, KJ. Really? Come on, bruh. What?
He's not top 5 ever. He ain't up there with Prince.
No. Hell no.
Man.
You're putting Drake in the same sentence as Michael Jackson?
No, that was disrespectful.
Okay, I'm glad you admitted that.
I rescind that.
Do you think Drake is the greatest rapper of all time?
He's not a rapper. Cat said he's a pop star.
You know, Cat's a music. She's a music. That's what she do.
You know somebody that's so cold, G?
Who?
It's J. Cole. He's so nice.
He cold.
He's so nice.
Yeah. Agreed.
Next question.
Big Patty Daddy says, you're defending Arby's? You're defending Arby from Degrassi? Did you already answer that? My bad. Cole says, bro, you would get smacked in Madden.
Should I drop on my Madden handle, G?
You be still playing Madden like that?
Yes. That's my therapy. Madden is my therapy.
Damn.
Cole, send the producer your thing and I'll send you an invite. Send the producer your Madden handle. I'll send you an invite.
Y'all got to play. I got to see what's going to happen. Here we go. Next question. Cole says, I think Mahomes is going to throw 5. Oh. Eric says, oh, wait.
I think Mahomo is going to throw 5 interceptions.
I think Mahomes is going to throw 5 interceptions and 0 TDs. Cole, you won't bet that. You know damn well he ain't doing that in the Super Bowl. Eric says, KJ, you think Legion of Boom 2.0 loading up next year? Yeah, look, man. Let's do this. Let's not. I think it's disrespectful to call anybody Legion of Boom 2.0.
Guess what me and my son was doing last night? Watching Cam Chancellor highlights. Me and Calais, we watching Cam. He's like, Dad. I was like, that's Case Dad, because they go to school together. He's like, that's Case Dad. I said, that's Case Dad. It was like a 25-minute of Cam's just of his plays. But we not. It's a different level, guys. It's a different level. Come on, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Eric.
Jason says, who wins Sunday and who decides the Gatorade colors?
The Chiefs win Sunday, hopefully. And I don't know about no Gatorade colors. Usually be like it's gonna be offensive lineman. And hopefully the quarterback that does it. But we don't look at the Gatorade color. You just take the first thing that's open and you pour it out.
Next one.
Hey, y'all, be alert for this field too. Vegas got some slippery grass. I played there my last year, and even throughout the season, it's a bad football field. I hope this football field don't mess up this damn game. Next question.
Mike Jinks says top 5. HOV, Wayne, Hove, you know I'm tired. Hove, Wayne, Drake, Pac, and Biggie.
A million. I mean, that's a solid list.
Yeah.
Gee, what's your favorite Biggie song? Or favorite Biggie verse?
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Dude, I think so. Here's the thing. You got to pick one. You can't put Pac and Biggie in the top 5.
You can't.
You can't put them both.
You can't.
Sorry.
You can't.
You can't do it.
Nope.
And you can't put Wayne and Drake in there. You got to diversify the top 5. There's no way. That list, Hove, Wayne, Drake, Pac, Biggie, no. So you get one Pac or Biggie. You get one Wayne or Drake. You feel me? Come on now.
I'm putting Biggie in there.
I'll put Biggie in there too. I'm putting Biggie in there too.
Lyrically,
Biggie's
storytelling,
lyrically, delivery.
He could be smooth. He could be raw. Yeah.
You know, here's what's crazy about when we talking. The way we talk about music, we be talking about stuff that was 30 years ago, like it was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But
good music never dies.
All right, and you got to throw a woman in there. You have to.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have to throw a woman in there for top 5. You got it. You come on now. Is Eminem top 5?
No. Eminem nice. Gee, what woman you go put in the top 5?
Nicki Cole, bro. Nicki Cole. I don't care. Hey man, people be hating on now. Oh, Rod Jackson know about that Mia X.
Ooh, oh.
No Limit Soldiers.
Yeah, we know limit. Hey, Norb Cam in here. Norb Cam, I see you, my guy. But no, you gotta take one of them out. You gotta take Biggie or Pac out.
Yeah. All right, next one. Justin says, G, if you would have still been washing cars, I would personally pay you to not wash Adam's car. And KJ, I'll run it on Madden against you as well.
Yeah, I've been playing Madden since I was 9 years old. Stop
I
playing.
I want to say something that just in case y'all don't know this. Jamal Adams is a really nice dude.
He is.
Now I know the way things happen towards the end, and I know you guys just think I'm saying that. I promise you, I'm not saying that. You guys, if you met Jamal, he's a really cool. Nice, real cool person. So, seriously.
Where did that come from, dude?
That question or me saying that?
You saying that?
Because every time I deal with it, every time I dealt with him, it was love. It was cool.
Yeah.
So
I hear my echo again.
You hear me? You echoing with me?
I hear myself.
Damn.
No, it went away. It went away.
Okay. Cole says $50 KJ that Niners win.
Nobody in this chat wants the Niners to win. Don't even put the energy out there, Cole. Stop playing around. We don't want the division rivalry to win a Super Bowl. We want Kyle Shanahan smiling.
Oceanside, Ocean Hills Detailing, KJ going to host a Madden tourney at Legion.
That ain't my call. You got to ask the big Cam and Sherm that. These folks, hey, send the producer y'all Madden handle. Not I'll send everybody an invite.
Saeed Rashid says I played Tariq in Madden, beat him 20-17. No lie.
You lying. How you know you played him?
Because did Reek go out there for did Daryl Taylor, did he do something like a little Madden thing or
At
something?
Microsoft, yeah.
Cole says,
And
where your
I'm a
email
PlayStation. I'm a
where your
PlayStation guy, by
email
the way.
where your email producer? I'm trying to hop on Sunday. Oh,
Yeah. I play
here we go.
PlayStation. Just letting y'all know. PlayStation,
Oh, that's
not Xbox.
next question.
Damn, my back hurting.
Mine too.
Sheesh.
Carlos Francisco says, Hawks fan from Indy since 2004. Then Alexander and Hasselbeck days. Seeing you guys play the Colts in 2013. Still the highlight of my life to have seen that Super Bowl team in action, even though you lost.
Mm-hmm. So you saw a game in 2013. We went to Indy. Andrew Luck. Y'all remember Andrew Luck?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got to arguing with Doug one time about and the way Andrew Luck retired. That
Doug loved Andrew Luck.
No, Doug was going in. I said, Doug, he had all this time to retire, and he want to do it a week or two before the season start. That's foul to me. And I get he got the right to his own life, his own health, whatever. I said, you wouldn't have done it. Nobody in this group chat would have done nothing like that.
Hey, KJ, it's 9:30, man. It's 2.5 hours. We got to get rolling. How many questions left?
Money might keep putting up questions.
Cole says, not gonna lie, Patty Daddy would be a good 12th man raiser. Next question. Come on, Saeed. I saw you just post that question. Norb Cam. What's up, Norb? Love it, fellas. 1, you like Ryan Grubb for OC? Yes. 2, if Penix is there at 16, you want him? No. 3, I'll be at the Super Bowl live streaming. What's live streaming? What's
FOTY.
boy, y'all young kids in these acronyms. Go
FOT.
Chiefs.
Norb Cam, you bought that suite. I know you got bread, Norb. I be seeing you.
Oh,
Damn, no,
fan of the year. Fan of the year. That's right, North
Oh.
Cam. Hey, congrats, bro. Congrats. Fan of the year. Well done. Well done.
Norb, how
Congrats.
can we watch your stuff, man? Where can we watch it at? Put in the chat for us.
All right, Jason says, what is y'all workout routines, meal preps? At the gym, on the weights, 4 days a week. During the day, I make sure I get 10,000 steps in a day. 4 days of the week with the weights. Meal prep, egg bites in the morning with a little bag of oat, with a little cup of oatmeal. And let's see, dinner time, no bread. KJ, I still ain't had no bread, man. I'm struggling. There's that.
Keep going, G. Keep it going. No, Jason, I wake up at 5:10 in the morning, get my Peloton right in, and hit the tonal. Then I can eat whatever I want to after that.
Next one.
Nitsu J Trigger.
I'd rather Christian McCaffrey win the Super Bowl than Taylor Swift. Then you're not a Seahawks fan. You can't be a Seahawks fan if you rooting for the Niners. There is nothing that wants. Oh, man, crazy. Saeed says he posted his PSN on Insta, but I swear, no lie. Okay.
Okay. They talking about Tariq or Reek.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna call him. I'm about to call him Tariq until he's back playing again.
Hey, this chat is so funny.
Hey, the chat funny, ain't it? Hey,
Oh my god.
all right. KJ, that's
Hey,
it,
kid, you
bro.
know how to add people. Is that it?
That's it, man.
IG, can we tell people what we doing this week or no?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Well, bro, man,
No, I have not tried pho yet, sunshiny.
you still ain't had no fun?
Man, nah. You ain't had no Rotel? When you eat some Rotel, I eat some
I
pho.
have had Rotel. I mean, I've had it. I just didn't know it was called Rotel.
All right, man. Let me go upstairs to my wife because
Hey,
I ain't seen her in 3 days.
your wife back?
She back. If she went back, I would have had to go and put the kids to bed, but she came back.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, man, y'all have a good night. Hey, all y'all on the stream, have a great week, work week, school week, whatever y'all got to go. Do your thing. Man, somebody just brought up garlic bread from Winco. Man, that sounds incredible. But sorry about that.
No
They used
bread.
to be,
And we in
they used to be my
February. Good
go-to.
job, G. Good job.
I know. All right, bro. Hey,
All right,
man.
man. We'll see y'all next time. Hopefully, our Wi-Fi and our mics are working. We'll holler at you. I'll see y'all.